Worm God, Worm God, Worm God, Worm God. Open your eyes so I can see. Got you all in check. Worm God, Sun God, Armor Rod. Tomb is my protector. Worm God, Sun God, Worm God. We in the building, most definitely. Hear your soul and your spirit, your heart and mind for the light within you, fight the God within you. Shout out to my kings and queens, all my gods and goddesses out here. You're not in tune with your higher self. Jable Mono, the Joe God, one and only, the chosen one. Spiritual game, we in the building, most definitely. No weapon formed against me will prosper. You go against me, you going to get yourself. And the universe will make you suffer for you going to get yourself. Spiritual game, we in the building, most definitely. Peace be still, I love myself. Peace to the gods. I'm playing a Kai. In this video right here, I'm going to tell you like this. I'm going to tell you like this on this video. I'm going to be talking about, I'm going to be talking about that everything runs off negative energy. I'm going to be talking about that. But I'm going to be talking about what the universe is showing for the divine, for man's on a spiritually awakening. And the woman is the key to heaven. The woman is the key to heaven. Okay, first thing first, I'm gonna talk about the negative energy or whatever like that. I'm talking about the negative energy. That's the first time you get them on. Everything in this world is one about one's off negative energy. The positive energy charge or the positive energy that you put out in the world ain't doing shit right now because everybody live in fear. People fear people desires. If you don't master your desires will become your master. People is not overcoming their desires. They desire things in the wrong way and they fear their desires. That's the problem. Perception. Once the master, once the slave master, once the masters can control your perception and they make you and they put you in fear of your desires, then they become your master. But you don't see them. But they operating on your third degree. I mean they operating on your brain. They program you. They genetically modifying you left and right. They controlling your astrological program design. You don't even know what your astrological program design is. You're not even consciously aware of that shit. Even if you woke, just cause you woke and you know, oh yeah, I know what they doing out here. You're not spiritually awakening to just be like, oh fuck no, I ain't doing that shit no more. I'm gonna try to use my, I'm gonna try to use every, I'm gonna try to use my energy against they system. You feel me? I'm gonna use my energy charge to go against a system, to don't fit in a system, to don't be a part of they shit. I'm gonna use my energy charge to put it to invest to cosmic currency. I'm gonna use whatever they got. I'm gonna use their resources to do God's work. Oh yeah, I got a cell phone. Oh yeah, I'm gonna spread knowledge. It might be a little negative because I'm using the device to do it, but I'm gonna do that motherfucking shit just to get the message out, just to get just to get connection with the masters, just to get contact with connections to the masters. That's it. You're a master teacher. You're a spiritual master teacher, divine knowledge itself. You know your true history. You know your true identity. You study your genetics. You study your DNA. You study your astrological program design. You you know your third eye is open. Your third degree brain. You spiritually awakening. Now it's time to speak the truth. Don't hide the truth. Speak the truth into existence. You gotta understand these cell phones, cellular devices that connected with our cells. You feel me? Everything is a circle, a portal. Before you go watch a YouTube video or watch a video in general, it loads up like a circle because you being programmed. You going to like you feel me? You being programmed. You feel me? Everybody is putting their face on a piece of glass. Everybody's on everybody is we all broken pieces of the fucking glass trying to connect ourselves back to our original stuff to realize that we all one mind operating on different levels, but we need to reach our higher self. You know, we need to be more like the creator, to know that we are the creator, to know that we are God. We must surrender to God to become God. You feel me? What is God? The earth itself, the universe. You feel me? You came from the cosmos. You came from the Galactic Federation of the Galactic Republic. You feel me? You came from stars and stardust. You feel me? You is space. Outer space don't exist. You gonna ascend back to the moon. You feel me? The earth came from the moon. You gotta look at shit like that. That's what you must. That's what we gonna take off and like a rocket ship out of this body when we ascend. We're gonna go right back to the motherfucking moon. You feel me? Most definitely. But like I said, man, everything in this world is based off negative energy, dog. Everything. Like even you buying food, that's negative. You're not growing your own food. You you're not eating for free. That's negative. You shouldn't have to pay to invest into cosmetic currency because cosmetic currency is fucking free. It naturally supposed to be everywhere. You naturally supposed to just go to a banana tree. You naturally supposed to just eat apples off a fucking tree. You know, you naturally supposed to have growing crops and vegetables every fucking where. These things supposed to be everywhere. You should not have to get on pay in negative energy to get on a fucking bus to go to the grocery store. That's negative. I don't give a fuck how spiritually awakening you are. You still doing negative shit. You still feeding your energy to it. You get on your cell phone. Spread knowledge, spread information. That's negative. By you paying for the services on your phone, that's negative. By you using the Wi-Fi, that's negative. By you even using AC, that's negative. Using heat, that's negative. You using gas, oil, that's negative. You driving a car, that's negative. You watching television. You using anything that's electricity, that's negative. Even if you charging your phone up by using the system, electricity that's burning fossil fuels to get you that shit, it's negative. You feel me? Even if you dropped around in a Tesla, that's negative. It doesn't matter what the fuck you do, it's fucking negative. If you're not using solar panels on electrical generators or whatever and getting free electricity from the solar radiation from UVB closer to the equator, vitamin D, sunlight. You know from for sunlight for free electricity from the sun. If you're not harvesting free electricity from the sun, if you're not living like you like it's hard to live it's hard to live in this world. It's hard to live 100% positive. That's why negative always more powerful than a positive. That's why it's more negative than positive everywhere because it's hard to really live a positive lifestyle. But we could get back to a golden age. Look how much spending power that we got. If we just use that spending power in the right way, we can just live like how we used to live. We can build everything back again. We can really live in the golden age again. We can get back to living in the gold. But how can we get back to living in the golden age if everybody lack on history or knowledge? That's why they say it was going to be 144,000 people that's going to be the chosen people on this planet for the new world, for the new government that's going to be governing this planet after this shit, after the whole Babylon matrix system falls. We the kings, we the order, we the leaders of the new matrix, of the real matrix, which is getting back with in tune with nature, living in nature. That's the real matrix. But they disconnect you from the real matrix because everything based off negative energy, negative charge. You feel me? But we being farmed. We already been invaded and we've been put to sleep, cast away in a elusive dream. And these beings these aliens, these beings that we cannot see, is operating on our motherfucking brain. It's operating on our perception by making everything in the world negative. That's how this world's staying alive, because of negative energy. If everybody was so positive and everybody was drawn more towards the positive energy, this system won't even exist anymore because we won't need them. So look, we don't realize that we don't need them. They need us. We empower they motherfucking fake ass matrix ass Babylon ass world. We give them the power, our energy. Once we reverse that energy to us, so look, we not choosing ourselves. That's the problem. We're not choosing ourselves because we don't know that we all God, operating on one mind. We don't know I'm you, you me, and you the reflection of me in another parallel universe. We don't know that we is God. We don't know that we in the metaverse. We don't know that we in a multiverse. Meaning like this body, this figment shape, this life form being that you operating on, this flesh, this shit ain't you, nigga. This shit don't exist, nigga. You somewhere else washing this shit. Looking at yourself. You somewhere else looking at this body, living inside this body. You living inside your own mind, nigga. You feel me? And to get out of this shit, nigga, you don't supposed to accept this shit. You know, you supposed to realize this shit ain't real. You supposed to realize that you don't even fucking exist. This shit ain't real. It's life is temporary. This shit ain't real. Why you taking shit so serious? Why you in so fear of your desires? Why you don't want to let go of all that shit and get your own shit on your own land because everybody loves to be negative. It's easy to be negative. It's easy because you don't have to put in that actual work. You don't have to build your own house. You don't have to get your own land. Everything is right there for you. They got partners over there. They got houses over there. Only thing you got to do is get the job and get the money. Then you can get the shit. And that's how they get you caught up in a rat race. And you never can escape that shit. And you're going to be negative all your life. Caught up in fear of your desires. And you're going to come right back here again because you still fucking sleep. You still fucking sleep to wake up out your fucking elusive dream. In the matrix, you're gonna be caught up in that shit. I'm trying to tell you, you gotta let that shit go. I don't give a fuck how spiritual you is. If you still caught up in chasing your desires and you still on the hamster wheel, you gonna come right back in a repeated cycle over and over again on the hamster wheel. You might not be a millionaire. You might be a thousandaire. You feel me? You might be poor. You feel me? You might be middle class in your next life. Man, it's like a repeated fucking cycle, bro. Of bullshit, nigga. Like, I already saw my past life, my nigga, and it sucks because I didn't even made it past 25. You feel me? But like I said, man, that's part of the negative part I was talking about. I mean, the other part I'm talking about, when a man becomes spiritually awakened and he tap into his divine self, you know, he's gonna go right. He gonna get close to the sun, and he gonna get in tune with nature. And when you get in close to the sun and you get in tune with nature, it's gonna lead you to the woman. It's gonna lead you to the woman. You're gonna realize that your woman is the key to your heaven. You don't need men. If you want to, you God. One man can repopulate the whole world. One fucking man. If he fall in the royalty bloodline way of doing it. Bro, one man, bro, can populate this whole world. Okay, your woman might stop reproducing after 5 kids. Nigga, your kids can reproduce with each other. You don't have to, bro. You just need one fucking woman, bro. You don't even need multiple women around you. You feel me? Like in that history term, like the father was like the father was reproducing with his motherfucking daughter. His daughter was his wife. Come on, man. It sound weird as shit though, but that's how you keep a royalty bloodline. Y'all only reproduce with each other. Don't let your child go outside the family and reproduce or bring other motherfucking people in, because people not following in the knowledge, it's gonna fuck up y'all fucking royalty bloodline. You feel me? With all y'all clean and all y'all reproducing with each other and keeping it might sound like a cult though, but look at it, dog. That's how you protect your energy for sexual demons. That's how you protect your family from diseases. Keep y'all at ease. You just need one fucking woman, my nigga. And you can create your whole kingdom. You can create your whole world. But they made this word so negative. It's impossible. They made this word so negative. It's like it's so impossible to even get that shit done. It is possible, but it's like you gotta, bro. It's like you gotta go. You gotta, bro. It's like your woman's went through 400 years of slavery, bro. It's like your woman's is so caught up in fear, bro. It's so hard to even do that shit with a woman. It's like you gotta find a woman that you can trust real good to do that shit with. You feel me? You know, and like I said, man, like I'm attracted to trans women and shit. Like I don't mind having like you gotta understand when you see the picture of King Tut, my nigga. King Tuck is me, my nigga. I'm King Tuck in the middle. I got a trans woman on one side, and I got a woman that's not a trans woman on the other side. You know, with a vagina. You know, I got one woman on my side to reproduce and sustain life, to keep things in order and balance. That's which is my gatekeeper, and then I got, you know, my woman on my other side is supposed to be like my goddess to help reproduce me. You feel me? To that sustain my offspring, to help reproduce my mind over and over again, to help me create my kingdom, my heaven. Every king, every god have one goddess. You don't need multiple goddess. I mean, okay, it's cool to have multiple goddess and shit like that though. You feel me? They be like, oh shit, I came from my father. I only want my father. I only need my father. I only need to deal with my father. I only want sex from my father because I came from my God, and that's the only God I need. It might sound weird to y'all, but like I said, that's how shit used to be back in ancient time. I'm a man can create um a female species, which is his daughter, but his daughter became his wife because his daughter realized that's her God. You feel me? And when her God is sin, which is her father a sin, then she can talk to her son. Like she realized, okay, my God, my father passed away, where his son is basically him. So basically, I'm still I'm still married to my father. I still can be with my father because my father's son is him. That's how you supposed to think in divine timing. You see how I just broke generational curses in this whole fucking video? I just articulate all the dialogues, all the secret to end white supremacy and black supremacy. All that bunch of low vibrational shit. Live warranty. Live warranty. Separate yourself out of this system. Use your money to build your own kingdom. To build your own kingdom of God. Because kingdom of God is not a place, it's not a location. It's a mentality. That's how you build the kingdom of God. That's how you build the kingdom of God. These are the keys to building the kingdom of God. This is the whole knowledge from this is the whole blueprint to build that bitch. This is the whole blueprint to build that bitch. You feel me? This is the whole blueprint to build that bitch. But like I said, peace and love, fam. I'm out, gang.